They are taking away your freedom. And you better wake up, because one day you're gonna wake up and have no freedom whatsoever. So I had to say game over. Game over on me investing energy into this matrix. All my energy is moving into the new earth and creating the new earth, which is one of love, not fear. Everything in this matrix was designed to take you away from yourself so you can't create your own game. You can never win in this game because you didn't create it. You can only win in your own game, the one you create, when you realize your words, thoughts, and actions can help you create your reality. Every single day, I say it's game over to lies. It's game over to media manipulation. It's game over to believing politicians have my best interests at hand. It's game over in placing all of your trust in the government. You are supposed to be governing yourself and realizing that you are a sovereign being. It's game over on the fake, and I have to press play on the real.
Let's go. Thinking outside the box certainly shocks, but the hands on the clocks keep on his path. Every second that is laid to waste lets the psychopath claim its wrath. From our first breath to our last, many events we couldn't grasp shape the world and manipulate the past, making these ideas churn our deepest fears as it steers our minds while the wickedness grinds to turn the blinds or the curtains. For certain you believe everything that you are told, and the burden of fellow man falls at the hands of a certain plan. Thus your free will certainly ran away, stuck in this plate. It's hard to put your finger on what's gone disarray. The mathematical sequences, plural logical frequencies, all those secrecies that you believe were conspiracies, further emphasize the probabilities as the very stability you once believed. Conceive the notion of being deceived. Seek the light, you know what's right. Let me show you what's been in plain sight.
Your side, see with your head and eye. The truth always comes back into the light.
Yes, in plain sight, it's right in front of your eyes. But all over the news, there's an abundance of lies. They're feeding junk to your mind, there must be something to hide. Well, have you ever met the devil? He comes in disguise, and I'm not one to deny that a number of times I've been feeling like I'm trapped here under the skies. Yeah, it feels like a prison, and I'm wondering why. Well, now it's time to let the truth come to the light. I'm having fun with the rhymes, and still I'm talking the truth. It's in my best interest, I'm supporting the youth with my scriptures to help them see the bigger pictures, cause too many distractions are distorting their view. They're spreading fear when they're reporting the news. Watch out for the laws that they're enforcing on you. It ain't right, but the truth is in plain sight. Food for thought, we got a portion for you.
I'll lie your side, see with your head and eye. The truth always rises above the lie.
Human spirit, why do we put your creep? Outside the limit of our soul. Perched on top of it from birth to death, our rulers. They help us, rule us. They are our masters. Wake up! They're all about you.
Ladies and gentlemen, government is slavery, and here we are ending slavery one mind at a time. Government is slavery, and here we are ending slavery one mind at a time.
government is slavery, and that's word to Mark Passio. That's why I kick back blazing weed when I'm chilling on my patio. But we need to rise up with bravery. The time is now, no Casio. Government is slavery, that's word to Mark Passio. There's nothing you can say to me that's ever gonna change my mind, that's not the way to be. My mind is open blatantly, I see visions that you pay to see. Where is life taking me? All I can do is wait and see. But I don't wanna face defeat, I like victory cause the taste is sweet. But look at what's happening, look at this life that we're trapped in. That's why I just kick back relaxing. Meanwhile the whole world is collapsing. It's cause the government is too corrupt. It's clear to see that they're using us. You know they always hide the truth from us. Well, here's something to discuss. Who is really in control? Are we all just lost souls playing our role in society? Cause undeniably we're living with a variety of issues. In the streets, guns and drugs are misused. Power is abused until riots break out and cause destruction on a smaller scale. To other places all around the world where all has failed. Yeah, we got people sleeping rough, and some places got wars. Is that deep enough? Poverty everywhere, it's more than regular. The world's a mess, you know. It's all crazy, it's not the kind of place that I'd like to raise a baby. You're mad if you think that the Lord is gonna save me or save you. It ain't true, only you can save yourself. Wake up. Cause the government is slavery, and that's word to Mark Passio. That's why I kick back blazing weed when I'm chilling on my patio. But we need to rise up with bravery. The time is now, no Casio. Government is slavery, that's word to Mark Passio.
We need to reach for the light. We need to make things right. We need to take flight. Government is slavery. We need to shine bright. Free our minds in slavery. We need to stand up. It's that time to disrupt and abolish the corrupt as the sound of sirens erupt. Even though the road ahead oozes that of a code red, those tears that we have shed will not go to waste. Memories of the fallen will be embraced. For now, our appetites crave a different taste. The taste of love to disperse and make the evil reverse. Put an end, once and for all, to this eternal curse. Controlled and helpless like a marionette. You've let them do your thinking, it's becoming etiquette. This done all the time without breaking a sweat. Broken through the mind, we've all been confined to be blind to true size. Those great new divides cause further landslides. Worlds of division is bound for a collision. New world order tap out submission. We're beaten down with these labels and categorizations, which further push our frustrations to the edge by certain declarations. When it's about the rich versus the poor, it's hard to ignore, but as the tension soar, the lore seems to be true, and the blue and gold presented by your television sets are orchestrated by those that you adore, those that you praise. Are only thinking of how to erase you from the human race. Money talks and bullshit walks as it locks the culture that you embrace, the culture that will deface, the culture with no taste.
We know things are bad, worse than bad. They're crazy. It's like everything everywhere is going crazy, so we don't go out anymore. We sit in the house, and slowly the world we're living in is getting smaller, and all we say is, please, at least leave us alone in our living room. Well, I'm not gonna leave you alone. I want you to get mad. You've got to say, I'm a human being. God damn it. My life has value.
Following and not questioning, following and not wondering, following and still slumbering. Happy customers in misery, experiencing through trickery, lying to ourselves about our destiny.
Don't take my words for granted. It's evident the world's been slanted, enchanted by the ideas of those that seek to enslave, those that seek to pave the way. Our minds are in grave danger as these strangers want to be the absolute arrangers of our lives. It seems that their obsession thrives. Through this they contrive, control what you see, ideas of what you should be. One thing's for certain though, you are not free. We are breaking the wall, our new Brownie during fall. We a child is still learning to crawl. In laws we confide, but they cannot be applied to a leader, Big Daddy Gov, access denied. They're the same shit, just infiltrated with dollar signs and wit. So sit with me and come think a bit.
I want you to get up now. I want all of you to get up out of your chairs. I want you to get up right now and go to the window, open it, and stick your head out and yell, I'm as mad as hell, and I'm not gonna take this anymore! I'm as mad as hell, and I'm not gonna take this anymore! Right now, go to your windows, open them, stick your head out and yell, I'm as mad as hell, but I'm not going to take this anymore. I'm as mad as hell, but I'm not going to take this anymore.
This world that we're living in is fucking sickening. The people that are sitting in positions of power, they just want to devour your soul, but don't cower. Be bold and be brave, because this path that we pave, it will lead to a place in which you can escape this matrix and all the fake shit that they force in your faces on a day-to-day basis. It's such a disgrace, it's appalling. That's why I'm rising up, I had a calling, but I'm falling deeper into this rabbit hole. It's a massive hole, something like a bottomless pit. No, it's not rock bottom, but this is not the best of places. God is trying to test my patience, I get frustrated. No, that's an understatement, but I'm just waiting for the revolution. Evolution of human consciousness. AI is not the answer, that's a recipe for disaster. The future looks grim now, you might think that we can never win now, but don't worry, we can still bring down these monsters. Divide and conquer, that's what they're trying to do. They're dividing us, distracting you with this virus stuff. Times are rough, and there's a hidden agenda. Do you remember what life was like before this? Or is your memory distorted? It's cause they're banging on about what the new normal is. It's all a trick, don't fall for it, it's just a scam. Damn, how they got the whole world living prang. Well, I ain't gonna live in fear, I'm sitting here meditating, elevating my state of mind and demonstrating how to free your mind. You'll be surprised when you see the signs and the symbols. It's all complex, it isn't simple. The way I'm living isn't sinful, but I'm a rebel, I fight the devil. Cause yeah, he's really here living on earth inside each and every one of us. But it's the gods that I summon up, cause all these demons are dumb as fuck. All they ever do is come and fuck with us in each and every other way. Every other day, they make you wanna run away, but there's nowhere to run to. So what some do is drown themselves in addiction. Toxic habits, they just can't resist them. Caught in a trap, it's all part of the system. But no, not me, I'm magic Motley. I just turn to nature cause I know she's got me. The creator, the master, she's got the answers. I take my chances in this world of sin. It's a fucked up world we're in, it's corrupted, and the people in control, they even touch kids. I'm disgusted, it's really happening. Child trafficking, and they're drinking the blood. You think that I'm nuts, but it's a real problem that we're battling. In this spiritual war, I see no end in sight, but that's when I'm looking with only two eyes. Open up the third and let the kundalini rise. I can see through the lies. I'm in the dark, but I can see the light, so I fight for my rights and my freedom. I rhyme for a reason, fighting these demons, cause the earth is a battlefield. I know how cattle feel, cause that's what humans are. We're all trapped for real, and trying to escape is a gruesome task. but I'm moving fast like a shooting star. Across the sky like the chemicals they spray. The weapons of today are the result of what happens when technology gets horribly abused and they're modifying food. You are what you eat, so they're modifying you, but we ain't gotta buy the food, there's alternatives. We gotta find the truth, but no one's ever heard of it. It's cause it's so absurd and shit. And if you're plugged in, then you don't wanna hear a word of it. You need to start researching it. There's evidence to find if you go and do the research. I'm just trying to plant a seed with these words. The wave that we surf is like a portal that we're using to leave Earth. I died many times, this is just another rebirth.
I wish I could feed all the starving people. Wish it won't do much, so I take flight like the path of an eagle. I've got lyrics that will spark your cerebrals, and trauma that chews at my mind till it's starting to eat through. Who am I to complain when there's others that would travel miles for unclean water that contains toxic chemicals and ghastly disease too? And there's more raw fuckery in war-torn countries. Kids missing limbs, yeah, of course it bugs me. The music is more than a dumb dream. Trying to move behind the back, breaking into 5 so that whenever I want, I can walk in the sunbeams. So that's why I make more than enough beats. Cause the state of the world's got me normally grumpy. It's so awful and grungy. The only 5G in my life is the heroic dose against the mainstream. That's where we're gonna roll our bows, still smashing through the waves. Yeah, we'll go coast to coast. They want us all controlled in a home, you know it's so cold. Life's a movie, a bit apocalyptic, hectic. My third eyesight stretches further than binocular or telescopic lenses. We need to telescope it, but it's very often that the telling nonsense is endless. I've been watching planes for the sky with poison. Honestly, it's demonic and horrendous. I wonder when it's ending, till the next day it all clears up, then I'm breathless. Plastic and nuclear spills in the ocean, killing the planet, there's too many culprits. It's all a bit mad, I've been losing my focus, so I'm making my music to boost serotonin. Usually zoning.
The selfishness of the individual multiplied becomes a vast host of beings that perpetuate selfishness. The planet itself is sickened and the earth under our feet is corrupted. Now there's only one way we can solve this, and that is to make the changes in ourselves. And we can say perhaps, well, so what? Supposing a few of us do make these changes, are we going to face the millions who are not going to change? Well, the answer is very, very simple. What they do, they must face. But when we change, that change is personal and to ourselves. No matter how bad the rest get, we can get better. No matter how many mistakes they make, we do not need to make them. And the proof of the matter is that at the great harvest time, when it comes for us to go and join the ages in the sleep between incarnations, we will take with us everything that is good, and nothing that is not our own can know us. Therefore, even though in life we are penalized, in the great life of things we are rewarded. And it is better to be rewarded for the good things than to continue to suffer the penalization that we must all suffer while all these things go wrong.
We need the angels to console us. Chase your dreams, don't be goalless. I ain't living in a dream that they sold us. Weight of the world on our shoulders, heavy like boulders, but till we're older, we'll be soldiers.
And we rise with the soul, letting go of control. We will stand for what is right. We will run to be whole, and the darkness will fall. We will stand for what is right. We will stand for what is right.
Yeah, we'll stand for what's right. We'll throw our hands up and fight. So to every woman and man that's alive, don't let this world dismantle your mind. Even though it's challenging at times, we won't quit evolving till the doors of our thoughts have been opened. If you've got a problem, then you can resolve it, figure it out and keep coping.
Instead reflect that which connects us, which is love. Let go of your thoughts and your stress and open up to your heart. It is only when you let go that you will truly be able to reconnect with the whole universe, with the nature buried deep within your cells. Let go and allow your soul to rise in your consciousness. Let go and become the king or queen you were meant to be. I know you can do it. I believe in you.
And we rise with the soul, letting go of control. We will stand for